Hey guys, and welcome back to me channel and your pivot head and the Rainbow Sun Seesaw part 2. I'm going to do some experiments in this video, but first I just want to show a couple of things and explain why I'm doing these videos. I was going to do these years ago. This idea's been in my head for a very long time, but someone's put out a video saying something different to what rainbows do. So it's just prompted me to make these videos, and I'm a bit pissed off actually because 4 days ago, 206 views. Now, I appreciate all you guys that watch me videos and give me good comments and thumbs up and stuff like that, but I'm going nowhere. I don't know if YouTube's blocking me or whatever. My videos need to be shared by you guys, or otherwise they're not going to get out there. Like, I'll show you Founded Earth Brothers, how many people are praising up their wrongness in a minute. But anyway, let's load this first video I done up. Load it up first, and we'll get cracking.
Episode 12.6.
I'll show you some
Mainstream
stuff
moves
out
towards
of
electric
in the
gravity.
description.
17th November.
Right, so where I first heard this, I was watching GLOBEBUSTERS. I know some of you don't like it. I don't care. I'll watch anything. I don't mind them, actually. So anyway, that's up to you. Open link.
Have you seen the video on rainbows in the north versus the south?
No.
In the far north, Alaska, Norway, rainbows have huge upper arches. Where we are, they're
They have them all
mid-range
over the
regular
world,
rainbows,
Dave.
and in Antarctica, they're almost flat.
It's sun position.
Wow.
Great.
Never.
I added a rainbows section on.
Come on, Dave, and Good Times and Witsit, get over to me channel and watch me rainbow videos.
The FAQ page, bottom row, scroll down, and it's the first. I have about 5 videos in there on rainbows, but the first one, the Founded Earth Brothers did a video on it. Fascinating. Not a.
And they're wrong. Alrighty. Now we'll go and have a quick look at the Founded Earth Brothers.
Hello, family. Welcome back. I wanted to share something with you guys that is powerful in terms of what I believe it reveals with the firmament and the suspicions we had about it being lower to the ground as you get further out towards Antarctica, and of course higher up when you get.
It's got nothing to do with the shape of the rainbows. Sorry to depress you, if that's the right word. Let's go down and have a look at some of these comments, like fair dinkum. Nobody checks anything. We should start a trend with people posting and tagging pics of rainbows and the geo coordinates, they find them, blah, blah, blah. Now, get a sprinkler out and look where the sun is. And if you get between the sun and where you have the sprinkler going, that's where you'll see the rainbow. Blah, blah, blah. You can read them here. I'll just scroll through a couple more. If you want to read them, you can. Otherwise, skip forward. Amen. His firmament has he placed above. Well, I'm not saying that there isn't a firmament. And I'm not saying that the rainbow hasn't got anything to do with the firmament. But what I am saying is the shape of the rainbow is dependent on where your position is between. Anyway, look, watch me videos. I'm rambling on too much here. Now I just want to go and show a comment. And these are the sort of comments I like that fires me up to want to make me make these videos. Now, where is it? There it is. You can read the whole comment if you want, but I'll just read the highlighted bit. I'm glad you came out with the truth before I put that FEB clip into an FE video I'm working on. I like to share truth, and I don't want to put bunk out. Thanks for setting me straight. blah, blah, blah. You can read the rest if you want. Now, that's what fires me up to want me to make these videos, but like, there's just no point in me going on making videos. I don't get any views. I've got 1.8k subscribers, and I've got 4 days ago 206 views on this video that someone just thanked me for because they were going to make a video with FEB's freaking wrongness in it. Anyway, let's get on with the video. I'm going to do some experiments, and I'll put a card. It might not be there straight away, but later on there'll be a card at the end that links to the first video, blah, 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 whatever. So hang around. There might be a card at the end, whatever they call them things. Right, I'll get on with the video.
Sometimes a babe needs something to keep you cool. Now sometimes a babe needs something to keep you cool.
Let's make a rainbow. Right, we've got that crack in the concrete to show you, see me shadow, the concrete. There's the crack. Sun up there. Back down, 180. There's me shadow in line with the crack. Let's try and make a rainbow. Yep. Done it a few minutes ago. On with that cracky. Hopefully that's showing up on the camera. Done it a few minutes ago. No water was coming my way, but as soon as I decided to film it, move the camera up and down, the rainbow should follow. Alright. There's the crack. There's the sun. I'll try and do a few more experiments. Like, there's only one place. I've got to take this spray bottle and take it over to the beach early for a sunrise, and see if I can capture one on sunrise. So I only get an arch one. Although that was a bit of an arch one, but because the sun's actually getting cut off by the roof, shadowy, so it was arched and not a full circle anyway. Otherwise, I would have got more of a full circle type rainbow with that one there. Anyway, we'll try for some more experiments in days to come and see what happens. I decided to try to make a full circle one. We'll see how we go. If it doesn't work, I'll come up with some other ideas or try and do it at a different time. But it's just a couple of minutes, maybe 10-15 minutes after that first one I done. But I'm going to get up on that step ladder and see if I can get near a full circle one around me. I don't think I'll get a full circle, but we'll give it a go. I haven't even done a test run on this one yet. But we'll see how we go. This is where you need other people. The tube ain't long enough. That garden needs weeding. Just gonna put some bleach in that spray bottle. Yeah, I can see the full circle coming around here. Can you see that? It's a bit hard for me to see it there with my eyes. The wind's blowing different directions here. Now it's weird, with my eyes I can't see it against the brick, but against that green fence I can see it. And I can't see where the light's shining, I can only actually see it in the shadow with my eyes. I don't know what the camera on the phone's doing. Can hardly see that screen. But where the shadow is, like the shadow of the fence, I can see it, but then I cannot see it where there's any daylight shining. I cannot see the rainbow. I remember as a kid mucking around with the sprinkler in the backyard and you could see it. Maybe it had to do with the green grass. Maybe blue sky. Oh wait, I can see it against that window. All the way up there. And then down around here. And down there. Can you see that on the camera? There's a couple of bits where you can't see it. It's a shadow of my leg blocking the sun out on it. Righto, well, according to my eyes, that was enough proof to show that that's what will give the full circle.
There are flat earthers who don't really get what no fanfare is showing. There are flat earthers that do, that will look and go, whoa, okay, I get it. I see what you're doing. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, that was some cheap, nasty experiments, but I just got this idea today to do it, and I thought, I've got that spray bottle, so I'll give it a go. And you probably noticed it didn't cover the whole area, so we couldn't see the whole rainbow, so I had to sort of like magic wand it round, sort of where I thought the rainbow circle would be, and just put the mist there, and so it seemed to work most of the time. But yeah, it's a bit hard for me to sort of like get a big sprinkler going and do those tests. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to see if I can improve on some of these experiments and get some better videos out. But in the meantime, guys, you can get a sprinkler yourself. You don't have to wait for the rain to come. Just get your sprinkler out. Because, I mean, it's just water in the sky anyway, whether it's rain or whether it's your sprinkler. It's going to be 180 degrees from you. So get the sun behind you and throw your sprinkler out there so you're in between your sprinkler and the sun. And another thing I thought of, I might make an animation about this in my next video, if I remember, that I've got this feeling, and it's only a theory, that if you were looking at a real rainbow, so the sun's behind you, there's a real rain screen, like the real rain is out over there, if you got a sprinkler out and sprinkled in front of you, that rainbow, prospectively, would be exactly where and looking the same size as the one that's out there on the big screen. So in other words, if you could move your sprinkler screen out towards the big rainbow and back, it would scale. It would be directly right there to your eyes, right in front of it. So you probably wouldn't even be able to notice the difference between your sprinkler screen and your rain screen, if that makes any sense. So, you know, there might even be other things you can do with that, with the size of the sun. Who knows? Anyway, that was just something I just thought of off the top of my head then. But yeah, the theory is there, and I can't prove it. Maybe we might be able to somewhere in the future, but yeah, I reckon that rainbow scales. I reckon where you see that, you would have a huge one out on a rain screen, say out in the ocean, if that's where the rainbow is. That little one in front of you, move it backward and forward, and it will grow and shrink and be fitting in right there where that big one is. It would scale up and down. Hope that made sense. Anyway, we'll look into that maybe another time. All right, good on yous. I've got to put some straight bleach in there. I don't like using Roundup. Do some weeding. Doing too much other stuff. I've got to stop watching YouTube videos. I might get some weeding done out here in the garden. Look at it, it's a mess. I done it not that long ago. We had that much rain, they just come up again. I could virtually sit out here and watch them grow in front of my eyes. Alright, thanks for watching.